Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good. I know some of you say, what the hell good morning is? It's almost 9 p.m. It's morning every single second in your life because you are going to watch an international business that is going to dramatically change your life. And we're here to make money. That's why we need to be awake. So again, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, sounds better. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Khaled Shad, 37 young, living here in Dubai since 30 years. By profession, I'm an electrical consultant engineer, used to work in the biggest projects here in Dubai, and I was a project manager for one of the major projects here in Dubai, like the development of the Boulevard, the most prestigious kilometer square in the world. You know, I was part of the design team in the Rose Tower. I work in the extension of Sahara Mall, the extension of Marina Mall in Abu Dhabi. So I managed to work in very huge, big projects in the country, making a very powerful resume for my engineering job. But I was still yet broke, like most of the employees. The reason every one of us left our country and home country and flew here is to change our life, is to achieve things that we thought it would be possible. But when we faced the reality, we could not even get 10% of what we were aiming for. The person who invited you here tonight, he told you it is a business opportunity. Fortunately or unfortunately, it's not. It is a dreams opportunity. The word that all of us had started to forgetting about since we left college. The word that when we start to hear about, we start to get allergies, like what the hell does that mean? I know dreaming is we do it while we're sleeping. Because this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, will allow you to dream again. This opportunity that you'll be witnessing tonight is an opportunity that will open up your ceiling and get you out of the trap that we so call reality. Because there is nothing called as reality. You set your own reality. It's not the blow of the wind that determines your destination. It's the set of the sail. Because the same wind blows on us all. The same wind blown on you is the same wind we're blowing on Bill Gates and Apple and all of those billionaires all over the world. So it is your decision which made your financial situation today. So I highly recommend you to focus and listen carefully for the next half an hour, because this half an hour will and can and could dramatically change your life. But before I get started, I need to talk about something that I really love. I love to work with youngsters. I know all of us here are young and all of us are less than 25 years old, no problem. The idea I love to work with the university youngsters is because they are still full of passion. They are clean. They have no dirt in their mind called reality. And when you go to them and talk to them and say, what do you want to be when you graduate? I want to have a $10 billion company. I want to own an island. I want to do this, do that. There is no limit. And when you go and ask them, what car you want to drive when you graduate or when you start working? Lamborghini, Bugatti, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Cadillac, whatever. But surprisingly, when I go and read the reports of the most selling car on the world, it's Toyota Corolla, minivans, Tida, which car made for broke people? And when you ask those people, you never find a university youngster telling, I want to drive a Corolla. He would never say that, right? But why are those the highest, most selling car on the world? Because people start giving up on their dreams. You leave the college, you're broke, you have no money, you're frustrated, You accept a job 99% you hate or maybe you don't like. You just want to work to get some money. Times goes on. You meet your life partner. The first kid come. The kid goes to school. Then you have to accept another job that you even hate more, which is 500 miles away from your home, just because it's pay you another $4,000 extra a month. Then the other kids come, more school, more responsibility, home job, 45, 55, 65, you die. You get in life and leave life without making a difference. What I want to share with you tonight is a way to get you out of this trap that I've been involved in. But thanks God, since the last 6 years, I never woke up on an alarm clock. Since the last 6 years, I only woke up on my built-in alarm clock, which when my eyes open, because why the hell would someone wake up before he finished sleeping? If God wanted to have an alarm clock, he would have it built in. Why? Since 6 years, I travel almost every corner in the world, and I lived a life that I never even dreamt of during my highest career level. So this is what you're going to witness tonight. So, finally, give me your full attention. Focus with everything you have. With your eyes, with your ears, with your hands, with your legs, I don't care. Just I need your full attention because every slide matters. And before I start again, I need from you 2 favors. Are you okay with favors?
Yes. Yes.
People at the back, good? First of all, we're around 100 people here. Everyone has 2 mobiles. If each mobile rings once, we will finish, inshallah, next New Year. So, if you have a mobile or something similar to it, switch it off or put it in silence, unless you need to do a surgery for someone, and if you don't, he will die. You can sit on the side, and once the mobile vibrates, you can just move. So are we okay with that?
Yes.
No mobiles ringing? Yes. Good. Second, during my presentation, you will be having so many questions. Good. Hang on for your questions, because the slides would, it's a self-explanatory, right? Every question you'll have, you'll find the answer in the next slide. And by the end of the presentation, if you still have a lot of questions, we're more than happy to answer them all. Good? Yeah. Third, smile for God's sake. It's free. Can we smile? Yeah. It's free. We're not going to charge you for smiling. You know, you're here to make money. You know, right? We're not in at a funeral. So let's all get positive, smile, focus. Because you will remember this night, and it will be written in the history of your life if you decide to. Great. As we just said, welcome to the world's biggest online business opportunity and shopping mall. Welcome to Dubli, enriching lives with the power of e-commerce. Now, talking about businesses and business opportunity, we have to understand what are the 4 earning situations in our life. What are the 4 cash flow quadrants? It's one of the books written by a Chinese-American billionaire. His name is Robert Kiyosaki. Highly successful, and I urge every one of you to go and read it because it will really help in changing your life and the way you think. Now, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki said there are 4 earning situations in our life. We have the left quadrants and the right quadrants. In the left quadrants, we see the employees and the self-employees. In the right quadrant, we see business people and investors. And the left quadrants are 95% of the population, and they own 5% of the world's wealth. And the right quadrant are 5% of the population, and they own more than 95% of the world wealth, which are the business people, investors, and the big businesses. Now, in the normal cycle of economy, for someone to take a shift from the left to the right quadrant, if he's lucky, it would have taken him 30 to 50 years to save good money and to fight good business, fail, do it again, fail, do it again, until he really built a big, successful, traditional business that pays him a residual income. It takes an average 30 to 50 years. But what I'm going to show you tonight is out of the box theory. It's a business opportunity that will pay you the same type of income in any business in the world, but without using the traditional business model. It's called the e-commerce and marketing and online shopping. Now, when we start to talk about any business, we need to study the market and see how the market looks like before I want to perform in any business. So these are the latest statistics. The sources are from eMarketer and ePace. They're expecting online shopper, people who buys online, hotels, airlines, goods, to spend in the next 3 years more than $7 trillion. Now, a trillion is a 1,000 billion, and a billion is a 1,000 million, and million is too much money. So $7 trillion is $7,000 billion, making the online shopping the world's biggest e-commerce revolution. So you'll be understanding that you are about to witness the world's biggest revolution. So have you ever thought of grabbing a share? Have you ever thought of getting a percentage every time someone's searching Google, books a hotel, connects a phone, buy an air ticket, buy something online? If you ever thought about it, congratulations, because you're in the right place with Dubli. But why are the online shopping are making this huge revolution and this huge movement? Because nowadays consumers are so smart. They want always to buy the original. Because if I buy a polo shirt from a shop, that shirt could be Baba China, Mama Thailand, but they put polo. But when I buy it from RalphLauren.com, I'm 100% sure it is original. Second, you always get the best price. If any shop can sell you a mobile for, let's say, $500 in his store, he can sell you the same mobile online for $400. Why? Because when he sells it offline, he has to cover all the overhead, the rent, the electricity, the salaries, etc., etc. But when he sells the same item online, the profit margin are much higher, so he can give a much better offer. So to bring people buying online, accordingly increase his profit price, our profit margin. So they always get a better price. Go and check anything you bought in your life. Check the same thing online, you will be shocked. It is at least 15, 20, 30% cheaper. Plus exclusive in some countries and delivered to your doorstep. So those are the main reason that makes the online shopping performing the world's biggest e-commerce revolution. Now our great company Dubli had understood this great vision since 2003. And since 2003, they have decided to build the world's biggest shopping mall, and yes, they did. Now they have the world's biggest online shopping mall, offering to people more than 1 billion product and service through the partnership with the biggest 10,000 brand name in the world, 128,000 merchants, offering people coupons, discount, and stackable deals, and a cash back up to 30% on things they buy every day. Imagine the thing you buy every single day in 4, 5, 10 years. You're getting the same price, the best price, and you get all the offers you have and all the promotion you have, and on top of that, someone give you 5, 10, 15, 20, 30% cash back, which is a no-brainer and never seen before. Who is Dubli? Dubli is a company working under the holding company or a parent company called Omento, INC. Omento is a public traded company in USA, listed OTC in NASDAQ. That's mean monitored by the world's highest authority for customer rights and all the financial control. It's called FTC, Federal Trade Commissioning. Having regional offices in America, Seattle, Boca Raton, Berlin, Germany, New Delhi in India, Dubai, and in Riyadh right now, and very soon in Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, Bahrain, and expanding in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Singapore, Philippines as well. It's expanding dynamically. So those are the main regional offices. And this company, or Omento, had founded by a gentleman called Michael Hansen. Mr. Michael Hansen, he's a he's a real estate billionaire and a direct selling expert. He was twice the top earner on an American company called ECN. And since 2003, he wished, or his dream was, to build up an online direct e-commerce selling company where people has to sell nothing. And this is his dream becoming true by offering people the world's biggest shopping mall. And he knew for him, for such idea to expand, he need to be surrounded by powerful people. So you can see who he brought on the board. We've got people like Mr. George Noel. George Noel, he was the USA ambassador in Sweden for 13 years. Now, he is one of the company board. We have David, we have people from Microsoft, from Disney, from Emirates Airline, from Coca-Cola, from Nike. We have a multi-billion resumes got under one umbrella, forming the world's biggest shopping mall, Dubli and Omento. And this is not only me saying that. We've got the biggest world's TV channel talking about how Dubli had helped millions of families of America and in Europe, saving up to 20–30% on their daily consumption. You can see in Fox, NBC, CBC, Net Worth, with the junior Donald Trump, so many features and so many programs talking about it. So this is how our company or our site looks like. It's an Apple-ish design, very simple to use. A 10-year-old kid can shop and a 90-year-old man can shop. 2 click to cash back, 2 click to sign up, friendly use, very simple. And you will be always going to the same site, to the mother company. But only because you're through Dubli or you're a Dubli member, you're getting up to 30% cash back. Let's see some of the partners we have. Everything you can ever dream of. We're talking about 1 billion product and service, from electronics to cosmetics, to fashion, to grocery, to insurance, to telcos. Look at the names. Flipkart, people from India. AliExpress, Forever 21, you know, Office, Dell, Skype, Puma, Avis, Hertz, Hotels.com, Priceline, Agoda, Expedia, Lego, Walmart, Marriott, Zalando, Toys R Us, Tiger, Puma, Hotels, Hilton, everything you can even think of, it's there. More than 10,000 brand names, 128,000 merchants, 1 billion product and service. Every one of them is offering you a cash back that varies between 4, 5, 3, 12, 10, 15, up to even 30% on things you buy every day. Can you imagine the best price you ever get for a hotel you travel? Then on top of the best price, someone is saving you even 15%, 10%, 12%. Not only on your travel, air tickets, hotels, clothes, fashion, car parts, telecommunication, online services, and much, much more. So today, being a member with Dubli, you're exposed, as we said, to more than 1 billion product and service, 10,000 brands, 128,000 merchants, thousands of coupons and stackable deal, 100% personalized based customer interest, clarity, diversity, gamification, personalized, and much, much more. All of that comes in a very simple 3 steps. How can you be a member with Dubli? Just get the referral link of the person who invited you, sign up with 1 step, your email, password, then you have your own personalized shopping platform, choose the product or the company you want to shop through, and the site will land you to the original company site. So you will be buying Emirates tickets from Emirates.com, Etihad from Etihad.com. You will be booking the hotels from Hotels.com, not from Dubli. But you only go through Dubli portal, so whatever purchase you make, you will have a cashback transferred to your Dubli account. Now, moment of truth, another way of shopping, which is very powerful. It's called the toolbar extension. It's a software you install in your computer, then you don't need to go to your Dubli account anymore. Wherever you go, in any search engine, in Google, you're looking for Samsung S7. Then Google will give you so many links about companies selling Samsung S7. On Google itself, if that company is a partner with Dubli, you can see the sign, activate, activate, activate. All what you need to do is click on the link. It will land you to the page. Buy whatever you want. All what you need to do here is what? Activate cashback. You're earning anyway 14.4%. Another way of shopping was going to come soon, within 1 or 2 months, is the mobile application, where we have your site, your favorite, all connected to your mobile app, which will have so many different features. But now let's get to the moment of truth. How can you be a member with Dubli? Now the good thing is, company understands very well that when it comes to the moment when people are asked to put their hand in their pockets, they get an allergy. So they know that very well. So it tells them, you can join totally for free. And you can get even $10 as a bonus because you joined us. So you can sign up for free, enjoy all the benefits and cashback. Now the other type of customers called the VIP customers. It costs $99 per year. This membership will give you a value of even up to $5,000 per year, because it will give you 6% more cashback. 6%. So if you go to hotels.com, if you're a free member, you get 4% cashback. But on the same deal, if you're a VIP customer, you will get, let's say, 10% cashback. So in top of all your saving, 6% extra. Plus, you will have an international MasterCard where you can transfer all your cashback to it. Plus, in that one, we will have the VIP lounge, which will have a special added value, coupon and vouchers and stackable deals that could, the deals and the coupons together with the cashback could reach you up to a 50% of saving, which is only available for the VIP shoppers. So this is simply the Dubli model, or what we offer to the customer. Again, how can you get your money? You can transfer your money to PayPal, to Dubli MasterCard, or to Bitcoin, or for people in India for NEFT. Okay? People in India don't know this is like National Electronic Fund Transfer. So it depends wherever you are, you can transfer your money and get it because it's real money. It's not teddy bears, not lollipop, not points, not you have to use it in somewhere which lies behind the moon of the next existing place. No. It's all cash money where you can take it, touch it, smell it, eat it. It's real. Okay? And transfer it to accounts. So this is what we offer to the customer, or this is what we offer to people. But ladies and gentlemen, you're not here tonight only to know about how you can save, because saving is good. Who wants to save money? Others are liars? Because I can't see any properly functioning mind would say no for saving. So who wants to save money again? Please. Okay, good. So you are into a business opportunity offering something for people who cannot say no for you. You're offering something for people that is irresistible. This is what we call a no-brainer business. But it was so good to know about that you can save 10, 15, 20% on your personal purchase. But how does it look like when you will know that you will make a lot of money every time you help people saving money? The more you help people save, the more you make money, because you will be taking a percentage of people saving. So the more you help people save, the more you make money. This is our agency packages, which is offered for business-minded people who want to take a partnership with Dubli, because Dubli will give them a rev share. Dubli will give them a revenue share. Because how Dubli is making money? Very simple idea. Now, when you see that you're getting a 10% cash back on hotels.com, Dubli is making 20% actually. They're getting 20%, paying for the customer 10, and keeping for the agent some and for them some. So the more you help Dubli expand, the more you help customers save, the more you help Dubli and yourself making money. But the question is, how much does it cost to get a license or an agency with a multi-billion-dollar company, NASDAQ listed? Could be millions, right? Dubli is so smart to work with the newest distribution model that has been proven since 1995 until today. It's the most effective, powerful distribution model, which is through the e-commerce and word-of-mouth referral. He said, instead of I have a traditional agents in each country, I will allow every single member, every single person who want to expand my shopping network to be my distributor, my agent. But you don't need to pay millions. Now, we need to understand something first. What is the Dubli main product? What does Dubli sell? What does it sell? The VIP membership, right? It's a service that will save you thousands of dollars every year. The company is selling it for $99 per year because the company has spent millions to build the platform, get the deals, get everything, and offer it to you, so they have the right to charge you. So Dubli main product or service is the VIP membership. Like when you buy the Elite 700 from Etisalat, what do you get? You get minutes, you get internet. It's a service. You're paying every month for a service that Etisalat had spent billions to build the infrastructure to allow you to get that connection service. So similarly, Dubli had spent years and billions to build the infrastructure platform, make the deals, and make it available for you. So they are renting you their platform for $99 per year. That is their products. Now, I want to be a distributor. I want to get the wholesale price of Dubli product so I can sell it retail and make money. So to get the wholesale price, I need to buy on wholesale, right? I cannot buy one VIP membership. I have to buy like bunch of VIP memberships so I can get the wholesale price so I can resell it on the retail price. So Dubli is offering two types of distribution, what we call it business association packages. The first package, I call it the immature package for people who wants to try their luck. It's called the team member, okay? That package costs $594 and it gives you 6 VIP memberships. Now each VIP membership, how much it costs? Almost $100. So 6 is $600, right? You're buying it only for $495 because $99 is the cost of the yearly license. It's a one-time license, but every year $39. So you're buying $600 products for $495. And now you are an official business associate with Dubli. You can sell Dubli membership and build the shopping network, and Dubli will share their revenue with you through the channel of distribution you make. Now, the other membership is the for serious business builder. It's called PPA, Partner Program Accelerator. It gives you a value of $4,463 because number one, you will be getting 30 VIP membership, which is around $3,000, and you will be getting a free certificate training in the BSP Rewards program, which will train you and teach you how to sell the white label solution for a big organization, like what we have done here with Etisalat. Etisalat, they have our white label solution through Cashback Arabia, like what we have done in Smart Telco Philippines, like what we're doing in 70 TV channels here in the Middle East, so many big banks all over in India, so many the biggest commercial bank in India, they get our white label solution. It's very simple, it's company co-brand. They remove the brand of Dubli, they put their brand, and they promote Dubli more to their clients and customer database as if they own it, and that will help them in bringing more customer retention, and they will start also to earn money when their customers shop through Dubli Mall. So the PPA program will allow you to get into a certification program that will qualify you to bring up organizations, plus 10% organization up to 50% in the yearly program. So if you calculate all, it's $4,433. It's only offered for $2,475. So mainly it is the highest value package because 30 VIP membership and the partner program certification. Now, these are how the partner program looks. These are some of our partners like Live United, Cashback Arabia, Infinia Cashback, Business Traveler UK, Deals for Utah TV, Smart Telco, whatever, just removing Dubli from her site, putting that company logo, and it's a white label solution. Now, no matter what you are, whether a TM or a PPA, now you are a business associate. You are entitled for 8 streams of income, 8 ways of making money, which we're going to talk about them one by one. So, again, who wants to make money? Okay, now people say the truth. Because all statistics say that 96% of people wants to make more money, and the other 4% are liars. Because again, no one does not to make more money. Good. So let's see what are the 8 streams of income as a business associate. First, it's called build your personal customer database. Build your personal customer shopping network. Personal shopping network. As a business associate, as a distributor, you will have your own personalized link. Dubli.com/your membership. Now, anyone goes to that link, he will go to Dubli Mall. He will sign up as free or VIP, he will see Dubli Mall. But because he goes through that link, company knows that you referred him. So he comes within your network. The VIP membership that you have, you can sell it. Those people, they will come here. You can give it as a gift for people who shop. Again, they can come here. You can bring Carrefour, you can bring UMB, you can bring organization, banks. With all the customer database, they will be within your customer database. Now, those customers, what do they do? Now, first of all, what should you do with your link? Promote it. Facebook, media, Twitter, landing pages, buying traffic, whatever. Build traffic in your site. That will convert people into shoppers, especially because it's a free sign-up and the biggest brand name are there. Now, when the traffic has been converted into customers, company will start to send them, emails, special offer, coupons to encourage them to make shopping. When they start to shop, they're so happy because they're saving 5, 10, 15, 20% on things they buy every day. They are happy. But what happens to you? You will become more happy because you will start to earn 25% of all your shopping network basic cashback. All your shopping network basic cashback or free cashback. Let's take a small example on only 100 customers. Let's say if you have 100 customers. Okay, I'm going to be or use very conservative calculation and say those 100 customers in the whole entire year, they got cashback of $150. Now, my 9-year-old kid, she have $500 cashback. But I want to assume all of them, they have only $150 cashback. So 100 customer making $150 cashback, and you're earning 25% on that, you're almost making $5,000 every single year. Now, what have you done extra? Have you trained them? Have you taught them? Have you motivated them? Work with them? Teach them how to write a contact list, how to invite, how to follow up? Have you made tabs for them? Nothing. They're just living their life. So what about if this is a 1,000 customer, 10,000 customer, 1 million customer? You do the math, but you have to make sure that you have heart pills next to you when you start to do the calculation. or you have to consult your heart doctor, because you will see numbers that you will not earn in the next 50 years from your job. Anyway, this is only some calculation and assumptions, and it's based on real figures. So this is the first income. It's called personal shopping network. And the good thing is what? Let's say this is a customer. He is happy. He got saving. He goes and talks to his sister, brother, friends, and refer them. You're also making on those referral. And those people refer others, and others refer others, because they're all customer. They join for free. You're getting that percentage in the whole entire shopping network. So 25% on their basic cashback and 20% on their membership. Because every time a free customer upgrades to a VIP customer, he pays $99, $20 yours. So you're getting 25% on their free cashback and 20% on their membership. Next, organizational customer network. First one was personal customer network, that the customer that were built from your special link. Now, organizational customer, what does that mean? Some of your friends will tell you, wait, I don't want to join as a shopper. I want to be as you, PPA. I want to join as a business associate. I want to pay $2,400 and start to build my shopping network, right? So this is your friend that he joined you, but not as a shopper, as what? As business associate. And this is another friend. And they can also refer other business associates. But what do business associates start to make? They start to make their personal shopping network. Like what you're doing. You're building your personal shopping network. You're earning 25% on your personal shopping network. Each one of them is earning 25% on the cashback of his personal shopping network. But because you brought those BAs and you trained them, the company says, I'll pay you 5 to 27.5% on their shopping network. So now it gets global. You have a friend in Japan who attended the webinar, liked the idea, start to build a shopping network. Sitting in Dubai, you can have a customer database in Japan, America, Florida, Frankfurt, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, all over the world. Because it's an international business opportunity and internet has no borders. So this is how it grows. Okay, why it's 5 to 27? It depends on your rank and their level. It's called breakaway system. We can talk about it, more details in the workshop trainings. Third income stream. This income now is created from bringing on board business associates. Now the first two income was about shoppers and people shopping, right? Whether you earn on your personal customers or you earn on the customers of your BAs. But also the company will pay you for bringing BAs. And this payment called FSB, Fast Start Bonus. The company will pay you for every directly sponsored business associate. If it was a team member, $45. If it was a PPA, $225. This is you. You have a right team and a left team. But now that team consists of business associates, not like the first team consists of customers, okay? So now you have a right team and a left team. It doesn't mean you have a right team and a left team, you can only bring 2 directs. No, you can bring 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, as much as you can. But for every direct referral, if it was a team member, you get $45. If it was a PPA, you will get $225 US. And you can make as much as you can. Fourth income plan, Fast Start Bonus Extra. Always there's an extra. Company says, For every 3 directs, listen carefully, for every 3 directs you sponsor in less than a month, whatever commission you will earn, it will be doubled. For every bundle of 3. So let's say you sponsor a team member, you on 1st of April, you got $45. 7th of April, you sponsor a PPA, you got another $225. Now you sponsor the 3rd direct on 20th of April, it was a TM, you got $45. So your total commission was $315. But because you sponsor those 3 directs in less than a month, whatever money you make, you will get it doubled. So now your commission will be, instead of $315, it will be $630. So in other saying, you are getting for every team member $90 and for every PPA $450 if they are in bundle of 3s in less than a month. Team building bonus, what we call cycle bonus. Again, these are for business associates. Now what's your good name?
Judy.
Judy, Aya, and what's your good name?
Abdullah.
Abdullah, Judy and Aya. Abdullah joined as a PPA. Judy joined as a PPA and Aya joined as a PPA. Now, I place Judy and Aya on my right team. I place Abdullah on my left team. Now, Aya, Judy, and Abdullah, they want to do the same. They want to sponsor their PPAs, or at least their 3, in less than a month, so they can get whatever they paid again. Now, she sponsored her 3, she sponsored her 3, he sponsored her 3. I help them and support them. Now, I don't know their 3s, but I still make money on them. And their people start to sponsor other people, and other people start to sponsor other people. Unlimited. You are getting paid unlimited depth. This is what we call the binary plan. Right and left. Very simple calculation. The company will look at because this income is calculated based on weekly basis. The company will calculate every week what is the total growth in your right team and what is the total growth in your left team, and will give you 10% of the total growth on the weaker side. So let's say on the right you have 5 PPA and 15 TM. Total was $18,000. On the left you have 6 PPA and 18 TM. Total growth was $20,000 in that particular week on the left team. So which one is the weaker side? $18,000. So your commission is 10%, $1,800. And this goes to unlimited. Always 10% of the weekly growth of the weaker side. Direct and indirect, unlimited. Sixth income, rank advancement bonus. The company is creating ranks to distinguish between active people and more active people. And in other saying, whoever reached the vice president rank, you can say he secured his grandkids' life, not only his life. And I'll show you why. First of all, you join as a team member. If you join the small package or the immature package, then if you sign up 3, you become a team leader if you sponsor 3. But if you join as a PPA, you will go directly to the level of team leader. So your rank is immediate team leader. Now, when you will have 3 team leaders, you become team coordinator. When you will have 3 frontline team coordinator, you become sales director. When you will have 5 line sales director, you become vice president, then senior vice president. Don't worry again about the rank structure. We will teach it to you in the workshop, but it is very simple. But we have different ranks. Team member, team leaders, team coordinator, sales director, vice president, senior vice president. People reaching vice president and making more than $100,000 a year, they are a member of the executive presidential club, where they will be earning every year up to 30% on top of their commission from the company stock or from the company shares in the NASDAQ. So they will be as if they are company shareholder. So we'll be benefiting from the whole entire growth worldwide. Good. Sixth income plan is called, or this is the eighth one, sorry. Seventh income plan is called the matching bonus. Team matching bonus. The company pays you override of all what you have got, 20% on the income of your front line. So I have Aya, Judy, and Abdullah. Now let's say for any reason Abdullah and his team stop growing. Now Aya and Judy, my right team, is signing up 1,000 members every month. So if I go to the cycle, what was the income of the cycle? 10% of the weaker side, right? Now the weaker side produces 0. So 10% of 0 is what? 0, although this line is flying. They can be making $10,000 a week and I'm the upline making 0. That is the broken binary model, which we don't have here. Okay, because here we have a comprehensive comp plan between binary, unilevel, breakaway, all together. It's called hybrid. Fixed all the problems of other income plan. So even if this line totally stop, I'm still making 20% of her cycle income and 20% of her cycle income, even if it is at one line, because I am making 20% of the income of all my directs. And not only that, I am making also 5 to 10% on my whole entire team income, up to 4 generations, even if they are in one line. And the concept of generation here doesn't mean levels. The concept of generation here is different. I'll explain for you the first generation. What does the first generation mean? If your rank is a sales director, everyone in your entire team who has a rank lower than you, he's your first generation. So I am a vice president, and until 1 month I had a team of 6,000 people and no one is a vice president. So my 6,000 business associates in my team are my first generation. And I'm earning 10% of the pennies they earn. And I'm earning a lot of pennies these days, I promise you. So this is the first generation. Second, third, and fourth generation is the same concept. But it's a new comp plan module that came together, combined it together to perform the perfect marriage between the e-commerce and direct selling. Because if I have 2 lines growing, perfect, I earn from all. If 1 line stop, still good, I'm still earning from the matching and generation. If 2 lines stops totally, I'm still making money. Because if people stop working, they will never stop shopping. Because even when someone dies, someone has to buy him a coffin. So this is the only thing that can never stop. So even if 2 lines stop, I'm still making money because people will never stop shopping. This is how Dubli had fixed the broken model of direct selling, by combining the real purchase power with the passionate networking industry. When they got together, they make the miracle of Dubli, and they make what we call the final ultimate home for any networker on earth. They make what they call the business opportunity tsunami that is going to take over of everything. Because Steve Jobs said, every 20 years, an idea comes, changes everything. And we are the Apple and the iPhone of the direct selling industry. That is going to change, if not already changed everything. Because we have some of the biggest direct selling companies in the world who are in multi-$100 million like Avon, Oriflame, they are all under our umbrella. They understand the potential of the e-commerce in Dubli. And they said, we cannot face it. We need to go with it, or it will ride over us. Okay, guys. I know that you did not understand anything. No problem. It's It's okay, I was there the first day. But all what I knew is that there is too much money here. I like it. No problem. I don't want you to understand anything. But I want you to understand the next example. Because in the next example, I will show you how you can walk away with a guaranteed $1 million business in 3 years. And I challenge every one of you if you can prove me wrong. Any one of you, after I show you that example, on whatever challenge you want, and I'm ready to challenge the whole world on it, because I'm an engineer, and I love numbers, and I made a projection based on the lowest success rate ever known to humanity. And it still make you a $1 million in 3 years. That's why I want you to understand this concept. This coming example. Okay? Are we ready for it? Yes. Do we have the heart pills ready? Yes. Good. In the next example, I'm going to assume, I'm not going to assume, I'm going to take the input from you. Okay? Who's in you here tonight? Raise up your hand high. I don't bite. Don't feel shy. Okay? Kabayan, can you stand up? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Archie.
Archie. I used to know a top earner and whose name is Archie. No, still, I didn't finish. Why you say? Okay. Archie, you've seen a no-brainer business, right? You've seen a business that even a moron cannot say no to it. Because everyone wants to save, right? Yeah. Anyone tell you, no, he's a liar. And it's all about people life. So we have a no-brainer business that no one can say no to it. And you have a system from the Diamonds team that help our members that, like those function we are hosting twice a week, plus we are having 5 presentations online on our webinars. So we are having a running system supporting our team member, because as you understand, when you become part of the team, your success is our success. It's not because we're angel, no, because when we help you make more money, we make more money. So it's a common interest. Good. So you have a powerful system that pushes people to succeed. You have a no-brainer business. So my question is this: with all what is offered to you, how long do you think it will take you only to sponsor the first 2 business associates? And I want also to assume that all business associates on earth are going to join this small package, which is not the truth, but I want to be pessimistic. So how long do you think, with the support of the team and this brilliant opportunity, it will take you to sponsor only your first 2 business associates? Approximately.
1 week.
1 week? That's too long, right? Okay, let's say 1 week, because we have 2 functions, 5 webinars. Let's say if every webinar and presentation you invite 2, that's 10 people, at least 2 will say yes, right? Thank you very much. Please. Okay. So Archie says 1 week. In my first month, I had 350 business associates, 1,000 customers. But not everybody is as big as me, as bold as me. No problem. I want to assume that 2 weeks is enough. Do you think 2 weeks is reasonable to bring your first 2? 3 weeks?
Fine.
Okay. I want to assume today a phone call, right? Like, for example, you just have a phone call, hey, I have a great business, meet me now. Shut up and sign up. I told my brother, sign up or I'll beat you up. Very simple, you know, because he don't know what it is. Good, so let's assume that everyone on this entire earth is unlucky, pessimistic, have no luck, boring. All the bad thing on earth is in him. And he's so lazy. And let's say Archie, he's building the turtle plan. He spent the whole entire month to bring 2. Okay? And he does nothing after that. All what he do is he spend time with his 2 to teach them to be as lazy as him and bring 2 each in the next month. So let's build the turtle plan on Archie and see how much is going to make money in the first year. Assuming that everyone is going to join, we'll only use the small package. Now, Archie start here. He spent the whole entire month only to bring 2. 1 left, 1 right. Now next month, Archie had infected his 2 to be as lazy as him. So they spent also the whole month to bring 2. Then the 2 brings 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. By the end of the year, Archie, he will have 4,095 people left, 4,095 people right. 8,190 business associates in 1 year. How many he brought? 2. Now, if he wanted to brought this 8,200 alone, he would have need to sign up 700 business associates every month, which is almost impossible. But what did he do? He have learned the power of duplication. Not duplicate, duplication. The power of the teamwork. Okay, how much money he made? Now, take this, multiply it by 450, and 10%, he make almost $185,000 in the first year. Almost 600, 700,000 dirham in the first year. Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you think everyone is going to do it? Yes. I did 6 times more, but this is bullshit. This will never happen. It will happen for the minority, but not everyone. For example, in my first year, I made more than $780,000. Believe it or not, I don't care, but that's the reality. But even this, it's not reality. Why? Because this is theory. We have based our assumption, look at the trap. We have based our assumption based on full duplication. We have based our assumption that everyone that is going to work. Yes, we have given a minimum job for everyone, but in practical life, it's impossible that everyone is going to work. Because some people will join and they go home and say, God, please give me people to sign up from the sky. And someone, he think it's a lottery ticket, he will join, yes, I'm going to be a millionaire. And he stay time spending on bars and watching the idiot box. It is not. It is a business opportunity that needs your time, energy, passion, learning, but I promise you it's worth it. So how can we make this practical? This is why we're here tonight. How can we convert a theoretical module into a practical module? To do this, we have to be conservative and put the percentage of people who are going to work and percentage of people who are not going to work, and then apply it to that example. So now, give me a conservative percentage from new people, not existing members. Give me a percentage. What do you think? What is the percentage of people who are going to work and the percentage of people who are not going to work? Approximately. Give me a conservative one. What do you think, Archie?
20 to 30%.
30% will work and 70 are morons? Okay. So, so let's say 70-30. Who have a more pessimistic or shittimistic percentage? Okay, 30%. Can we put less than that? Assuming that only 30% are going to work? Or it's even less? Even less? Who says less? How much do you expect? 20% will work. 80 will not work, right? Yes. Okay. What's your good name? Nawaf. Okay. Who has less than that? Yalla, reverse auction. Who has less than 20%? 20% is the most conservative number, right? We're going to assume 80% are not going to work. Only 20% is going to work, right? So if we put 20% only out of this, this is going to be a realistic example. True? I want to put 0.5%. I don't want to put 10, neither 5, neither 1, half freaking percent to make it the most conservative success rate ever known to humanity. Let's put 0.5% success and see how are we going to perform for 3 years. Okay? First year, applying 0.5% success. You're supposed to have 4,095 left, 4,095 right. With 0.5%, you have only 20 left, 20 right. That's the most conservative one. And instead of 8,000 people, you have 40 people. Because we multiply 8,000 by 0.5%, it's 40. So first year you made how much? $945, not $185,000. Now you say, now it's real. It's not real, it's because you are pessimistic. But let's assume it's real. Okay. Now I want to assume also that your people is as pessimistic as you, and they will also have 0.25% success. Now, because of the 0.5% success, after 1 year, you had only 40 people. But because your people are more pessimistic than you, they have a 0.25% success. So every one of those will spend the whole entire year to build a team of 20. So 21 building a team of 20 each, that's 441. 441 left. Next year you made almost $20,000.
Wow.
It's still not enough for the car and service, man. It was good. I like it. Now, third year, 441, each one of them in the whole entire year building 20 team. That's 9,200, 9,200. You make almost $416,000. In 3 years, the total income was almost $500,000. But wait, this is only from the binary. We have the matching and generation that will make you almost another $600,000. So working on 0.25% success, you made $1.2 million. Wait, now you have 18,000 business associates. They will not shop. Even if all those people stopped working, but they were still shopping. If every one of them generate for you $1 from their shopping cashback, you're making $20,000 every single month. On top of this. So do you understand why did I challenge you? Because there is no business on earth with this lowest success rate can make you this money, and I challenge you again. Except drugs and prostitution. I don't know. This one I'm talking about legal business, not anything else. That's why network marketing and direct selling has graduated more millionaires than any other industry on this earth. That's why the highest income level right now is not for engineers and dentists and lawyers. It's for pro networkers. Go and read and find out. This is in this industry, we build leverage. We build teams. We work on masses. So imagine when this great industry had got united with the e-commerce and the power of real purchase and an industry that is booming anyway. Do you remember here in Dubai, 2006, 7, and 8? Even kids could make money from real estate. My 25-year-old brother kid in 1 year made 5 million, and he knows shit about real estate. Why? Because it was an uptrend. If you have a grocery selling onion, change the name, make it real estate, you would have made money at that time. It's an uptrend. So when you understand, you are now in front of the biggest trend in the world, with the industry that graduated more millionaires than any other industry. all of this getting united. This is, you know, that if you can't make money here, go and sing Kumbaya. Because you can never make real money anywhere else. Because this is the most guaranteed, simplest, powerful opportunity brought to you to make your life look, taste, and act different. This is the opportunity that had given to you by the person who invited you here tonight, to show you how you can be among the pioneers of this industry, to show you how you can be among the first people who make it happen. Because thanks God, it was a gift from God. I was the first person with my 5 partners, with my 4 partners, to bring this business to Middle East, Asia, and Africa. And we started only last March. So it is at the beginning. And you will know what does it happen. And you will know what does it mean when you go and make the math and understand the timing of this opportunity. Before I will end up, do you like to listen to stories?
Yes.
Okay. I want to bring on stage my partner, my friend, one of the network marketing and direct selling gurus, been in the industry since almost 2000, and we've been building it together. And I would ask him to be on stage to share with you a very simple experience and how to make it happen. Please help me welcome Mubadda Abu Jad.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming today. My name is Abu Jad. Yes, I started like 17 years ago in this industry. Okay, I think you saw $1 million idea.
Yes.
Right? I think he deserves it. Okay. Now, also I have another gift for you. I want to give you $1 million advice. Okay? Who want $1 million advice?
Yes.
Okay, great. You know, to be successful, you have to hang out with successful people, right? To learn from their mistake, to learn from what they have done before to become a successful people, right? So, one of my mentors, you know, that really I follow this gentleman. He gave me an advice and he said, son, take the opportunity and regret. It's much better than leave the opportunity and regret, right? That's exactly what I have done. I didn't understand anything, but I said, yeah. Okay, let me explain to you. I don't feel shy. I just ask him, what do you mean? Look wise, you know, but I don't understand. So he started explaining to me. He said, if there's an opportunity come to you and you can afford the worst case scenario, just take it. Because you know what's the worst can happen, but you don't know what's the best that can happen. Okay, let me explain it to you in Dubli, right? It's an opportunity that, you know, came to you. Now, okay, what's the opportunity cost? How much it cost?
$99.
$594.
$2,000, $2,500, right? Right? So let's say you take the opportunity today, and after 2 weeks you discover that you cannot make it. What's the worst thing can happen? What's the worst thing can happen? Lose the money, right? You cannot lose the money, but let's say this is the worst thing can happen. You will lose the money. After 2 weeks, you will come back. Oh, I lost this 2,000, right? And you will regret. You will regret one day. And if you really love money, you will regret for 2 days. Can Jewish people will regret for 3 days, right? That's it. And game over, right? So that's the worst thing can happen. Now let's take the other scenario. So we took the first scenario, which is take the opportunity and regret. Now take the opportunity, not take the opportunity. Okay, and after 2 years, you said no. Let's this 2,000, you know, keep my pocket warm. You know, I don't want to give it. So and after 2 years, you met your friend who invited you today to the presentation. After 2 years, in Dubai Mall, walking here or there, and he said, "Hey, how are you?" Yeah, I'm doing good. Where do you work now? Work? I don't work. Oh, really? Yeah, where do you live? JLT. I bought, you know, an apartment there. Oh, really? I didn't meet you in Metro. Oh, Metro, of course, because I bought a car. S-Class Mercedes, or big car. I said, what happened to you? What happened? You found a treasure? No, I continue with Dubli. Dubli? Which Dubli? That day when we came to hotel, two big giant ones talking. That people, they don't have even hair. How they can make money? Yeah. What's the regression level that you will have? You will regret for one day. That's what you think. No, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you want to buy something, you will say, of course, if I have money, I will buy it. Now, when you have money and your son come and say, I want an iPhone 6s now. Before you think it's good for him or no, you say, no, of course not, it's not a good. Right? Because you don't have the money. When your son come tomorrow and say, I want to study in the Harvard University, you will say, of course not. Why? Because you cannot afford. But in this level, when you are making at least this example, and you're making $1 million a year, you can afford to let him study wherever he wants, buy whatever you want, right? Because money is not an issue anymore. So the regression might follow you to the end of your life, right? Every day, you think, your son wants something, he said, no, son, I cannot do it. But you will remember him or her, or she can, because they have the money. So that's exactly what you mean by take the opportunity and regret. The worst case scenario, you will regret. Nobody will die because of a couple of thousand. Okay? Yeah. Better than the regression will follow you forever. Okay? And that one, he gave me this advice long time ago. 2 days back, I was sitting with one of the guys. Okay? And he said, he started in Dubai by taxi driver. And then he went to, and he now owns a factory. Okay, he sold his company 4 million dirhams and he started new factory. And he said, you know who changed my life? I said, who? He said, Al-Walid bin Talal. I said, of course I know Al-Walid bin Talal. Everybody knows Al-Walid bin Talal. He's one of the richest Arab men. When he was working as a taxi for a limousine, they told him, go pick one of the passengers from the airport and send them to Abu Dhabi. And it turned out to be Al-Walid bin Talal. And he sat with them next to him. So this guy, he wanted to open a conversation with him. He said, what's the secret of your success? Guess what he told him? I have never left any opportunity. Small or big, I just grabbed it. And that's what he has done. Actually happened. It's actually happened. And that guy, when he told me this, I started laughing. He said what? I said, that's what I advise the people. And that's true. That's true. Think about all the people that you know. Think about the rich people that you know. Rich guy or girl. Can you see him or her? The rich, everybody know rich, right?
Yeah.
You know him?
Yes.
Yeah? Can you see him? Huh? Any of them working as an employee?
No.
What are they doing? Business, entrepreneur, opportunity grabber. That's why they become rich. Okay? This is my humble advice to you. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Also, I want to close up with a small message from the second vice president in Middle Eastern Africa. He was the fastest one who made it after me. My traveling partner, my brother, Muhammad Aid.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Eid. I am 34 years old, and I am proud to say I am the youngest founder for all these giants. So, guys, I will give you my story very fast. I start my business career in 2002. I was that time 20 years old. I start as not a professional networker, as a hobby. Let's make some money in our part-time. As you know, that time we are studying, we need some extra money to have fun. Okay? So after we grow up and understand the business very well, so I want to ask everyone here, guys, who is less than 20 years? Who is less than 20 years? Oh my God, all expired. Okay, guys, so my advice, my humble advice for everyone today, guys, maybe you are not less than 20, but maybe less than 30, let's say. How many people less than 30? Even no one. Okay, fine. Guys, the short message I want to send it for you today. If you have $1 million in your bank account, and when you are 20 years, 30 years, there is lots of fun and lots of enjoyment in this time. But if you have this money when you are 60 years or 70 years, no enjoyment. Only hospitals and you know what else, nothing to do. So guys, my humble advice to you today, okay, take this opportunity and do it as crazy. Why? And have one option in your life. Do it or no, do it. Do it or do it, because no plan B. What's the plan B? There's a plan B? No plan B. So my humble advice for you guys today, please take this as a real opportunity, because in this business you can make $1, you can make 0, and you can make lots of money. It depends on your mind. If you have $1 million in your mind, you can make it real in your bank account. So this is my short message. Thank you very much.
Brother Muhammad, when they brought him to recognize him as the second fastest SVP in Middle East and Africa after me, he was like, when in my first professional career, I was making $500 a month as a salary.
Yes.
Now with Dubli, I'm making more than $500 per day.
Yes.
That is the difference. So, last
Still,
but
it's
not
not much.
least,
It's not enough for me.
I know,
Because I have big stomach like you.
and you can see all of us. You don't need to be this size, you know. Don't get the message wrong. It's okay. You can stay as you are. But guys, there are three types of peoples. People who make things happen, who are the go-makers. They make it happen. They want to be the pioneers. And some people, they wait for the things to be happen. And some people, they say, what happened? So I wish you luck from the third time. Thanks a lot for your time.